Good day, folks. About to weather here with another powerful update on Tropical Storm IOTA. We've been tracking this tropical storm for the past few days, and it has intensified quite a bit in the past few hours, to say the least. This powerful tropical storm has slowed in speed quite a bit, while it seems to be getting a lot more organized and gathers strength as it progresses towards Central America. Nicaragua and Honduras have been reeling from the destruction of Eta with significant loss of life and property, and Tropical Storm IOTA is forecasted to bring significant rainfall and severe thunderstorms to Central America. Folks, it's safe to say at this point, based on all of the current forecast models coming in this evening, we are very nervous for the nations of Honduras and Nicaragua. We are anticipating that by the time it makes landfall in Central America, that it may become a strong Category 2 hurricane based on the review of the European and the GFS model, and based on tracking the potential drop of the barometric pressure within the storm. NOAA is warning of very high and dangerous winds from Tropical Storm IOTA as it approaches Nicaragua. It's strongly advised that due to the stresses of previous hurricane activity in the region, the people of Nicaragua and Honduras, if at all possible, if you should evacuate from coastal lining zones due to high storm surge and the threat of heavy flash flooding from severe thunderstorm activity. As always, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and like and subscribe this video, and please by all means share it with friends and family who may be affected by the potential path of this storm, so that we can all be a little bit safer if and when Tropical Storm IOTA actually makes landfall directly near Central America. By all means, please share with those affected in the direct path of the storm in Central America, Honduras, Nicaragua, which are forecasted to receive significant rainfall and thunderstorm activity from Tropical Storm IOTA as it makes its way westerly towards Central America at a speed anywhere from about 5 to 7 miles per hour. This system is moving very, very slowly. The system has gotten a lot more organized, as mentioned, and it's actually feeding off of the warm sea surface temperatures of the Caribbean Sea, with an ever so slowly motion directly westward towards Central America. Tropical storm winds will be felt via the outer feeder band activity, with significant thunderstorm and lightning activity extending from the organizing core of the system, and that will bring significant rainfall and severe thunderstorms to any landmass in the path as it makes its way towards Central America. One of the major signs of this strengthening storm is a drop in barometric pressure of Tropical Storm IOTA. We anticipate it will become a hurricane, and possibly in less than 24 hours, as the core of the storm seems to become more and more developed with its slow speed westerly towards Central America. For the people of Nicaragua who are still recovering from the devastation of previous storms and previous hurricanes this season, please pay close attention to Tropical Storm IOTA as it hones in on the Central America region. Heavy rainfall will lead to life-threatening flash flooding and river flooding across the Central America region. Unfortunately, the effects of the flooding and mudslides could be compounded by previous effects of heavy rainfall and severe thunderstorm activity from the previous and not so far in the past hurricane activity in the area. Hurricane Eta impact on the area is still being felt, and the effects of Tropical Storm IOTA will be exacerbated by the devastation of this very, very active hurricane season impacting the Central America region. As noted in previous updates, we are monitoring the sea surface temperature charts from the satellite imagery as an indicator of what's actually spawning this intense hurricane activity in the Caribbean Sea, and the warm water situation, particularly in the Caribbean Sea, has contributed significantly to the severity of the last two major thunderstorms on this track. And this track meaning the direct track towards Honduras and Nicaragua. While it's not unusual to have such a powerful tropical storm this late in the hurricane season, meteorologists are suggesting that these warm waters may fuel tropical storm activity even after the hurricane season officially ends at the end of November. These temperatures are a serious concern, as it means that it may take little longer for the Gulf of Mexico to cool down and the Caribbean Sea to cool down, even down to 20 meters deep into the sea, which will lessen the likelihood of these tropical storms spawning and using the warm ocean energy as fuel for intensification. Most of the forecast models are suggesting that landfall near Honduras Nicaragua border possibly on Monday night as a powerful hurricane with a significantly well-defined eye wall and core structure. As it approaches Central America, we will see the barometric pressure within the system drop as it tightens and intensifies in preparation for landfall. We can't emphasize enough that if you're a resident of either Nicaragua or Honduras and you live near the coast of the Caribbean Sea, please use this time wisely for possible evacuation inland in an attempt to escape the brute force of this tropical storm, soon to be hurricane. As always, we promise to continue to monitor updates from the Weather Center, and as always, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to all those who are affected and may be affected by the path of the storm, and let's stick together to make it through this hurricane season. We will continue to track and reflect on the latest satellite imagery that is coming into the Weather Center, and we will update you with the latest developments of Tropical Storm IOTA. Please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you click on that notification bell so that you may receive immediate notifications of our videos and updates for information about Tropical Storm IOTA, so that we can all stay informed and stick together this hurricane season, so we can all be a little bit more safer together moving forward with as much information as we need as we prepare for the worst of Tropical Storm IOTA, tracking with a serious threat potential of catastrophic rainfall and severe thunderstorm activity to Nicaragua and Honduras. As always, bow to weather, and let's stay informed to stay protected and safe during the hurricane season. Good day, and look for more updates very soon on Tropical Storm IOTA. Thank you.